Hello Aquarius, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot channel and thank you for joining me in this reading. Today I am doing the August reading for you. So let us see what energies are coming in August for you and what are they primarily meant for. The whole of August will have a whole lot of events, right? But there's going to be a very significant one which is going to be highlighted in this reading and for which the energies, the universe is preparing you for something for August. And what is it preparing you for? We're going to take a look at that so that you can deal with it once and for all and move on and move ahead with things and with life. So let us begin. Let your life be transformed. Okay. So definitely something to let go of for a change to come in, right? Release the power of your realize the power of your word. So in this deck, when the words are written like that, it gets a little confusing. Realize the power of your word. Okay. Transform your life. My God, you've got two cards which speak of transformation. So it's a big month for you, Aquarius. Take your life and enjoy it. And here I have another one which I am going to reveal at the end of the reading after we have drawn the tarot and after we've got more insight into what's coming for you in August. But big month for big changes which are going to have the capacity to change your life and make you also see and realize that life can be fun. You need to have lighter moments as well. Enough of the heavier ones. You need to balance it with the lighter ones. As there's a saying that all work no play, right? So it's good to be focused and good to be working, but we need to balance that with lighter and fun filled aspects of life and living. Otherwise it can get a little dreary and heavy. Yeah. Okay, let's ask the tarot for more information. Page of Wands. It's time to follow a new path. Ace of Wands. Look at that. Okay. For some of you, it's also about spiritual energy. It's also about spiritual growth. It's also about following a spiritual path and staying dedicated to it because you're realizing the power of spirituality, bringing in changes for you. Speaking of which, I got the Hierophant card, but it's not necessarily that it's only the spiritual path for you, but that just came in at that point in time. Got the Hierophant. Realize the power of your word. Queen of Wands. You got so many wands and fire energy in your reading. Fire brings about the change and transformation, right? Because it burns down things, turns everything to ash, which gets mixed with the earth, and everything is created from earth. Everything takes form because of earth. That is why fire wands are associated with transformation. And you got two cards of transformation here. Page of Swords. Strength. Nine of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups. See, this deck is cut like this. Whenever that happens, this card, is very important. Got the Empress card over here. So with the Empress card, I feel that, you've been waiting for a certain change. Got the Hermit also over here. So I think you've been waiting for a long time for a change to come into your life, and I think that's why the theme of transformation is so strong in your reading. This whole month has the potential for you to begin something new, to follow through a passion, to follow through with spirituality, to follow through with a creative process, to follow through studying something, learning something, whatever it is that your heart desires, whatever it is that you felt the urge to do, which you have waited for a long time to do, right? So this is the time to pursue that, to follow up, or at least get started with it. take that opportunity that comes this month, because it's going to transform your life. Maybe you've all been waiting for that change but not knowing how to go about that change or what change at all. But this month brings that opportunity. So do take that, Aquarius. Okay, now it's, realize the power of your word. The way you are going to talk to yourself about this, or if you are in that field of counseling or teaching, you know the way you talk to people and the way you inspire them is going to be is going to be transforming for you as well as for them, right? With the Queen of Wands, there is this passion, there is this confidence, there is this go-getting attitude, the unstoppable attitude, the way you speak in a balanced manner, the way you speak to highlight the positive aspects of your life, or whenever it is that you're talking to somebody else, right? But here, I think it's more about you're not speaking to yourself, but yes, if you are in the field, your work entails talking to people, your word can carry so much weight. It can bring about a lot of change in somebody else's life. You come across as the teacher, the guide, the counselor, whose words really shape somebody else's life and thoughts. And that being the case, you can do the same for yourself when you know that how you should speak, the balanced way of speaking, so that it focuses on the positive aspects of what you're going to start. It keeps you confident, motivated, and makes you a go-getter in the initial stages, that yes, this is something which I must pursue, this is something which adds to me, this is something which I have a desire for. When you speak to yourself like this, positively, it's going to make a lot of difference to you. So be positive about whatever initiative that you are going to take this month, or whatever opportunity comes your way. Talk to yourself in a positive way, in a balanced way. Yes, we all need to take into account other things, but maintain that balance. Don't go down, always keep it a little higher on the positive aspect of it. Okay, now this challenge, which is this new thing, this opportunity, this initiative, whatever is coming into your life, now it has the ability to transform you at various levels, at the thought level, at the spirit level, at the mental level. It's a big change, all encompassing change. See, even if it is a change in one aspect of our life, it filters down and percolates into our entire being, right? It's like it'll impact our thoughts, it's going to impact our emotions, it's going to impact our spirituality. So that's why especially your thoughts and especially your spiritual strength, that is going to get highlighted, and that is going to be more prominent because of this initiative, or because of this new thing which is coming into your life. So don't, if see that you're thinking differently, if you feel that there's a sudden change, shift coming in your energy, it's a little more stable, it's a little more grounded, it's a little more different from what it used to be, a little more quiet and sober, right? So don't take it as a negative thing, take it as a positive thing, because the more grounded we are, the more stable we are, and the more stable we are, the more balanced we are, and we're less likely to go off keel, right? So this kind of a little sobriety coming into your nature, being quiet and studying, quiet and researching, and trying to get more information for yourself, it's going to make you, if you feel that speaking a little quiet and a little aloof, it's all right. When you're starting something new, you do need to spend a lot of time with yourself, and with that, to get to know each other and to work with each other, right? Now, even though you are going to be engrossed in doing your research and working hard and gathering information and knowledge, but it might get a little heavy also for you, that it might be very interesting to work with it all the time, but it can get a little saturating emotionally to be in one energy field all the time, Aquarius. So do take some time off and enjoy your life. It's going to be something which is going to really grip you. No denying that, okay? It's going to really grip you, it's going to like make you so motivated, like you don't want to stop studying, reading, etc. You want to just spend all your time, but you do that, there's going to be an emotional burnout. You're going to get saturated with it, and you might not want to look at it also. So don't take it to that level. Keep a good balance of light-hearted, fun-filled, casual activities, just so that the intensity of studying and researching doesn't get the better of you, does not become overwhelming. Allow that information to flow through your body, from your mind into your heart, into your physical body as well. Because energy, research, information, knowledge, studying, it's all energy, right? Mental energy. But your mind will get heavy if it does not percolate and go down into your, impacting your feelings, impacting your body, impacting your energy levels. So light hearted activities, taking a break from constant studying, is also going to help you to assimilate and absorb these energies completely. So that's why you got this card. It's interesting, but don't burn out, because I got the Four of Cups. You might just get overwhelmed by it. So don't do too much of that. And what's the guidance? Relinquish self-importance. See, here you might feel that it's your life is taking a wonderful turn, a wonderful transformation. You might feel that this is very, very important for you. It is the thing for you. Finally you've got what you've been waiting for, and in that process of doing so much for yourself, there could be a little burnout. So yes, it's part of you. It is, let it come in slowly, let it come in smoothly, let it come in gently into your life, and into your into you also, right? So if you feel that you've got this finally got this opportunity after a long time, I must give it my all. No, it'll cause a little burnout. So yes, it's come for you, but you are also important. This is also important, but other aspects of life are also important. So to sum up your month of August, Aquarius, follow through with this passion, follow through with this initiative. It's going to change you as well as your life, but you need to take it in small doses, in small measures. Do not let it overwhelm you, and don't neglect the fun-filled aspect of life as well. So I wish you a great August, and I'll see you soon with another reading. Thanks for watching.